College Football Ultimate Team No Money Spent, episode number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing today, man? I am super excited to start the series. I've been waiting months for, CFP 26 to finally come out. I have so much that we have to talk about in this video regarding our No Money Spent team, and I don't want to waste any of you guys' time, so I actually want to get into it right now. Well, at least that's what I thought I was going to do. See, my original plan was to open some packs that I had left over, figure out what I wanted to do with my coins, and even make a couple upgrades to the squad, which is not bad for day one. And that's exactly what I did. However, when I went to go edit the video, for some reason, the thing is a completely laggy, grainy mess. You can barely see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to try to narrate this the best way I possibly can. I'm going to use Twitch clips because yes, I did stream this on twitch.tv/iwearspecs. And then the second half of the video, I'm going to just try to explain, hopefully with screenshots and maybe videos here and there, but of course they're very laggy. Now with all that information out of the way, let's actually get into what went down. So as soon as the game dropped, I hopped into Ultimate Team and I looked around at the store. I looked around at the challenges, just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And the first thing I wanted to do was spend my pre-order points. I needed to figure out what the hell I was going to do with these points. With little to no research, I decided the best course of action was using the weekly platinum packs. Honestly, I probably could have done a better job with my pre-order points. However, these weekly platinum packs, they were not that bad. And the weekly rare fantasy pack or whatever it was called, that also wasn't that bad. I was hearing on Twitter that it was actually a really good pack for everyone else that was pulling it. So needless to say, this made us a ton of coins without playing a single game. So right after I got those coins, the next thing I decided to do was actually open up my pre-order packs, which had the free pre-order players that you were able to choose. Not gonna lie, these were all pretty easy choices in my opinion. Now before I actually chose my players, I decided to open up some of these just random packs. I had a couple BND packs, some team packs. These really didn't equivalent to anything other than just a couple uncommon players, which wasn't the worst thing in the world. But anyways, I decided to open up my cut 26 care package where I got my Deuce Chestnut and I got 10,000 coins. I thought it was supposed to be 20,000, apparently it was only 10,000. We also got an uncommon strategy item, which again was just another 10,000 coins. So 20,000 coins plus a free safety that's going to be on the team for a while. I will take that. Oh, and of course, speaking of players that I'm going to be using for a while, I got a free Dylan Stewart for getting the MVP edition, which I was already going to buy. So getting a free right edge at 83 overall, that's not bad. Again, he is going to be a guy I'm going to use for a while. Now after that, I had to make a very tough decision between Jeremiah Smith or Ryan Williams. Granted, it's only an 81 overall, but I decided to go with Ryan Williams. Why? Well, because Ryan Williams is my boy. Also, I just like the way he's built. I can't explain it. I like my slot wide receivers to be kind of lanky. After that, we had the Fresh Faces pre-order pack which I believe I got Cole Best, who was a center. And then after that, we had the name of the game pre-order part where I actually got my Zane Durant. 83 overall defensive tackle. I forgot his speed, but it's like really fast for a D tackle. So needless to say, my front four is looking amazing to start off. So for some reason, I had realized at this time I was yet to get my crossover players. So I heard people saying if you go to CFP 25, load in and load back into CFP 26, you can get your players. However, I still have not gotten them. So when I logged in back to the game, I had a couple more packs that they forgot to give me. One of them, which was this EA Lay loyalty pack, which I'm going to play the clip right here. You making vids, right? Yeah, so this is whoa, okay, whoa, that's actually not bad. Hey, that's a great fucking pull to start. I need a tight end. I love throwing to my tight end. All right, can we get another blue? Can we get another blue? Come on, that's a green. 77 left edge, it's not bad. 78, a fullback. Hey, we need fullbacks. Let me get a blue. Oh, blue, okay. Yo, 82, Kalon Rutledge. That's a great pull. All right, wait, can we get another blue? Oh, okay. What, yo, what the fuck? I thought that was great. Yo! Needless to say, we went from making about 130,000 coins to over 300,000 coins because of this pack. Now, to be honest, this was a pretty short stream, so after this, I just kind of messed around and cut. I started looking at some of the solo challenges, the solo seasons, trying to figure out, again, what I would grind off camera. And in the end, I kind of ended stream with 300,000 coins just chilling in the bank. Which that takes us to part 2, where again, I recorded the video, but it was kind of laggy, so I'm gonna have to explain it over laggy videos / maybe screenshots. I don't know, I'll figure it out on the way. So because I knew I was going to record, I decided to save up just a bunch of random packs, some 78 BND packs, some field goal packs, Hail Mary packs, just a bunch of random packs, which to be honest, I really didn't think it was going to equivalent to much until I got this pull. We're gonna open up another 70 BND pack. It looks like the card already, so we get a blue, an 80 Raphael Williams. Hey, I like this. But ladies and gentlemen, it would not stop there. Another BND, a blue again. Yo, 83 left edge, Eric O'Neal. Yo, this shit is fire. What the hell? Yes, I know it's a laggy mess, but you can see we did pull an 83 Eric O'Neal, who currently is my defensive tackle #1. I moved Zane Durant to, I believe, my left edge. There was another pack that I did store, which was, I believe, an 80 overall BND player, which I think I just went with some free safety. I forgot his name. Now, again, you cannot see this because of my stupid ass overlay, but I did have, I think it was 1,900 points. So I decided to spend 1,800 of them on this AJ Harris 83 overall wide receiver. Not gonna lie, this card is pretty good for day one. 83 speed, he's 6'5", and I've been playing with the card offline. I haven't had any complaints about it. All right, so real quick, gentlemen, I didn't like the way this ended because of, you know, the screen being laggy and you not being able to see my coin, my level, my all that stuff. You couldn't see anything. It was just a hot mess for episode #1, but I did want to end off on a positive note because I think I actually got this figured out. It was something with my settings. I was trying out new settings, but I got it figured out. It's good. It's going to be fine for future episodes. So really quick, let me show you guys the team currently. This is the offense. Not a whole lot has changed. You know what I'm saying? Our Alex Perry sitting at wide receiver #1. He's been solid. I'm going to get a brand new quarterback hopefully in the next episode because Brendan Sorsby is not it. We're definitely getting a tight end #1. I can confirm that. Offensive line obviously will improve. When it comes to the defensive side, it's already pretty good. I am hoping to get a new cornerback #1. It might take me a couple episodes or it might take me one. I'm not sure. It just depends, you know, if I get a new quarterback or not. That'll make sense in the next video, trust me. But yeah, I mean, the defense is pretty solid. Also, this Cam Harris is, I know it says 78, it's a blue. Pretty sure he's that 80 overall free safety we pulled, but he's playing strong safety, which, okay, it is what it is. But as far as that go, I mean, special teams, we have nothing. On the, I don't know if y'all care about this. I'm running Bowling Green offense, Alabama defense. Defense, I'm fine with. Offense, I've been struggling in. I might switch up my offense, just to be honest with you guys, but another update I'll give you guys real quick is the season pass. I'm currently at season level 18, which is the second highest I believe you can get. I'm damn near at 19. All I have to do is get like win 2 more games and get 4 picks, and it's been it's been less than 24 hours since the game has dropped. I've already maxed this out as much as I possibly could, but I want to continue to make more effort because I believe sometime around like 10:30 11:30 in the morning they're going to be dropping a brand new promo, which is the standouts promo. So hopefully in the next episode we can try to snag a couple cards for no money spent. But as far as challenges go, not the most progress. I've been working on the tower, obviously. If you know, you know. I'm gonna finish off probably the early access solos and Ultimate Team 101, maybe 301 as well. And then, yeah, hopefully by the next episode, we have a little bit more coins, which as you can see, we're currently sitting at 379,000. By the next episode is to have 400,000 coins, get that season level to 19, hopefully have my brand new cornerback 1 and try to figure out who my next QB1 is going to be, while also just seeing what the standout promo is going to offer us, because I'm not sure as a no money spent player what it's going to offer us. I have no idea. But anyways, gentlemen, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, I know it was a mess. You know, everything kind of messed up. I do apologize, but I promise you future No Money Spent episodes are not going to be like this. Today, for my first video, y'all tell me how I did. But anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next video. Have a great day and peace. Bye.